Good morning. Still raining and blowing outside. Not too bad. I think we'll go do some more pretend sunrise pictures from days past. Maybe you can hear the wind in the background. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture and sitting in a chair with your sit bones, both of them firmly planted, and back and forth, and feel both of them. And then plant them evenly and firmly. Knees hip-width apart, bent at 90 degrees with the feet flat on the floor and the toes forward. Or in your bed, the floor, the sofa, the recliner, cozy and comfortable, and totally supported by the surface under you. Nothing to do but make your belly soft and pull the air in and round your belly up as you breathe that low, slow breath. Shifting the focus from your chest for your breath and shifting it down to your belly so that as you pull the air in through both nostrils, your belly rounds up. Signals you that the air has flowed all the way down to the bottom lobes of the lungs where most of the blood circulates. Healthy. And then let the air flow out on the exhale, either through your mouth or your nose. Some people like to blow it out through pursed lips as though they were blowing on a cup of hot coffee. Seems to help extend and expand the exhale. Try it and then do what works best for you. Inhaling, pulling the air in through both nostrils, and then exhaling and letting the air flow out slower and longer than the inhale, either through your mouth or your nose. A normal size breath, not trying too hard. Comfortable. Good. Now raise your chest and drop your shoulders down and pull them back toward one another. And gently bring your chin toward your neck, just tilting it a bit and feeling how things straighten. Get your head in place. I laugh when we practice because my mother used to always say, that girl needs to get her head on straight. I think she was trying to teach me how to get my head on straight. She was actually talking about clear thinking. What we're talking about is actually balancing our heads on our shoulders. Yesterday we talked about how the head is like the weight of a bowling ball and about 10 pounds, and if it moves forward, it has the effective weight of another 10 pounds. And after an inch or two and get to 3 inches, and supposedly it has the effective weight of a 60-pound bowling ball. So practice aligning our head on our shoulders and dropping our shoulders down, lifting our chest, pulling our shoulder blades together and tucking our chin back toward our neck and getting our head on straight. Good. That's a good thing to take a break during the day and practice that and form a habit of getting yourself all located in position and then breathing 5 low, slow breaths. Over time, you make changes. Try it. The other suggestion that was made was to keep your phone in front of your face so that you're looking forward when you look at your phone. I tried that yesterday. I need to try it some more. Certainly not a habit, but a good reminder. Continue breathing the low, slow breath. And aware of yourself. And breathe in, and at the top of the next inhale, take in the 3 extra sniffs that expand the lungs. And then let the air flow out, either your mouth or your nose, and lengthen and slow the exhale. And at the bottom, 3 puffs to let go of the last bit of air. And do the sniff and puff breath several times. A good breath to practice when you do your head on your shoulders exercise. Good. And now the next exercise is laughter. Always my favorite. Laughter is such a gift to ourselves and to the people around us. If you start laughing, people want to know what's funny because everybody wants to laugh and feel good. It actually creates a physiological change that's very healthy. That big exhale and that squeeze of the chest that squeezes and tones the vagus nerve. Try it. Breathe in, and then on the exhale out with a ha that you turn into a belly laugh. Try it. And end with a smile on your face. A good laugh at yourself for laughing at nothing. And then do it again. Inhale again, and on the exhale, let go with a ha and turn it into a big belly laugh. Maybe 3 sniffs at the top. Good. Enjoy the shift in mood that laughter can create. And continue the low, slow breath. The exercise that works to keep the head in place on the shoulders is the exercise with the trapezius muscle that we do often. Let's do it again this morning. It's such a great exercise and something to build into our life. Maybe a trigger when you stand up from your computer to do the exercise. Probably takes 90 seconds. Let's do it this morning. Begin by loosely holding on to your elbows, your arms wrapped across one another and resting on your body, loosely holding onto your elbows. Keep your face forward and continue the breath. And move the arms and shoulders all the way in one direction while keeping your head stable. And then move them in the other direction. Move them briskly, comfortably, side to side. Your arms dragging across your body. And then bring them up to chest level. And again, the same motion. Face forward, shoulders and arms going briskly from side to side. And then finally bringing them up high, comfortably, and with the same motion with the face forward and the arms and shoulders going side to side. Good. And notice differences in the different positions. I paused for a minute so you can hear the wind. This exercise is a great exercise for getting the head squarely on your shoulders and reminding it to be there and toning that trapezius muscle so it does its job of keeping it in place. We've been working with different benefits of long, deep breathing and working the past couple of days with the use of the left nostril breath to calm us and the right nostril breath to activate us. And this morning, let's do the alternate nostril breath. It's a little complicated, but it's well worth doing. And once you get used to doing it, it falls into place. It's fabulous because it calms and activates at the same time. So you're in the best of both worlds. To do the exercise, the breath, bring your hand up to your face and block off the right nostril with your thumb, your index finger, whatever works, and inhale through the left nostril. And then block the left nostril and exhale out through the right nostril. Inhale right and shift and exhale left. Inhale left and shift and exhale right. Inhale right, shift and exhale left, and continue the pattern. This is working with your nervous system, and it's easy to get confused and forget where you are, whether you're on the left or the right. But just keep the pattern solidly in your mind. Exhale, inhale, shift, and continue the breath and create the balance of the active, calm nervous system. Ready? No need to jumpstart. You're building readiness. Readiness to do whatever's needed. Kick back and put your feet up and relax, or stand up and accomplish something. Whatever's needed. Exhale, inhale, shift. Let's go for another minute. Exhale, inhale, shift. If you find yourself in a position where you're sort of like, oh, now what? This is a great breath to just stop and do for a minute. It requires you to focus. It requires your breath to establish both calm and ability to act. 2 or 3 minutes and you've achieved an effect. Exhale, inhale, shift. Good. And now on the next inhalation at the top, pause for a moment. And then release the breath all the way to the bottom, slow. And at the bottom, pause, wait. No extra tension. Wait for the body to signal the need for breath, and then breathe. And enjoy the effects that you've created. And may the long-time sunshine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.